Hello and welcome to In Case You Missed It. Before we get to the big news, I just wanted to ask if you are enjoying these videos, please like them and please share them with other people you might think find them interesting as well. So let's get to issue number one, which is healthcare in DC, will be until election day. And let's talk about what happened late yesterday out of the White House. So ever the creative wordsmith, President Donald Trump has released the Great Healthcare Plan, a document that aspires to be comprehensive but functions more as a high-level outline rather than an operational roadmap. So there's four main points to it. Number one, lower drug prices. So he wants to expand this most favored nation pricing. What is most favored nation pricing? It is asking that big pharma charge Americans the same amount they charge other developed nations. This has already been agreed upon for a very small selection of prescription drugs so far, for a small selection of people. Hopefully this will expand that. Number two, lower insurance premiums. So send the money directly to the American people. This is the compromise that came out of the enhanced subsidies not passing at the end of the year, not being extended, I should say. So the Republicans favor more of a give the money to the people. Democrats favor more of a subsidize the policies, subsidize the premiums. And this would be the federal government sending money to the American people to either spend on out-of-pocket costs or healthcare premiums. Which is the same kind of thing. Anyway, will people spend it on that? Will this money get spent elsewhere? That's a little bit worrisome. We'll see what the guardrails come out looking like on that. Also, a fun cost sharing program. Details, again, unclear on this, but basically touting lowering the cost of out-of-pocket expenses, lowering the cost of some insurance to the tune of making it up to 10% cheaper in the future. We'll see how that goes. And then the third one is something you're going to hear about no matter what happens with healthcare reform, and that is reining in pharmacy benefit managers, PBMs. These are the intermediaries that are getting their hands on the prescription drugs that are then being sold through commercial plans, through Medicare, through big insurance companies. You'd be very surprised and appalled to know that many times 40, 50% of what you're paying is being reimbursed somewhere. And so a lot of times that's being kept by insurance companies. It's just waste in the system and extra cost. This is a good move. You'll see it no matter what happens. The third one is hold big insurance companies accountable. Now, this one is highly redundant with bills that are already in place. So number one, you got to present your benefit summaries in plain English, no industry jargon. Well, this was codified into law March 22nd, 2010 with the Affordable Care Act, in saying that benefit summaries, now called summary of benefits and coverages, must have the exact same language, exact same font, and the exact same layout of all of the benefits. So this already exists. Number two, they need to publish, insurance companies would publish their costs versus their claims paid. So this is how much revenue they take in and how much they're spending on claims. Again, this is called medical loss ratio in the Affordable Care Act in 2010. Where insurance companies are mandated to spend a certain percentage of their premium dollar they bring in on claims. So again, redundant. And then also they want them to post the percentage of claims that are being denied and rejected. I'm all for this transparency, but also do it with Medicare and Medicaid, who also reject a high number of claims. And then the last part is maximize price transparency. So post your prices on the wall. So if you're a Medicare or Medicaid provider, you got to say how much it's going to cost. Transparency is good. Shout out to Turquoise Health. They're doing a lot of great work in the price transparency arena. So thank you very much. See you next week.